It's bigger than me, bigger than me, bigger than me.
Hey fam, what's up? This is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. So you want to be a singer? Why you want to do that? Anyway, I am on a roll. I do not wear the same clothes every single day, okay? I think I've made like 4 or 5 videos today, and this will probably take me through the next few months. At least singer videos. What am I going to call this video? I am going to call this video Auditioning. Okay, and this is not going to be a tutorial video, but it is going to be talking about auditioning. Not too long ago, I got a call to do an audition. I sent in a tape to America's Got Talent, and I got a call in order to come in and sing, right? So, I was all excited, and it was fun and everything like that, I did great on the audition. I met a lot of people. I did the publicity stuff. I don't know. I hope you guys are going to tape when New York time comes around, because I might actually be on it, and I want to get a tape. So a lot of people have been asking me about it, and though I was excited and everything, I have auditioned so much in New York City. It's a part of the job if you're going to be a full-time performer, and especially if you're going to be like in musical theater and you're in a big city. I moved to New York. I worked for about 6 months. I quit my job and I started auditioning. That became my job. And as one famous actress said, and I never can remember who it was, it's just another chance to perform on a Sunday afternoon, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. You get the message. It's another chance to perform. So, where I want to go with this. The America's Got Talent thing was just another audition. It was an exciting audition. It was a fun audition, and it was a really big chance, but it was just another audition. And you don't hear back from a majority of the auditions that you do if you do this for a living and if you do it all the time. I used to say, people say, oh, you audition so much, blah, 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 and the other, and I'll be like, because I figured out if I do 10 auditions, I'll generally get one job. I'll get an offer at least. I'll get at least one offer if I do 10 auditions. So I try to audition for as much as I can, because they're looking for so many different things in an audition. And sometimes the parts are already cast, or they've already found who they want, or, it's a necessary audition that they have to do because of their contract, or, they're looking for someone who's in the height range. Maybe the star is only so tall and they can't have anybody taller, or the star is so short, You never know what they're looking for. But what you need to do is you need to be prepared, and you need to go out and do your audition or do your performance. That brings me around, I think, to how do you audition? Where do you find auditions? I find auditions in like Backstage, or I used to find auditions in Backstage, Playbill.com, Craigslist.com. And a number of other places. I also find auditions, people send me stuff sometimes if they think that it's up my alley, or if they think that I might know someone that I can forward it on to. On my website, I actually have been posting auditions, like major auditions and stuff that I hear about or that I happen to see, or if there's something that's interesting that I think, and I sometimes I think of certain people that might be able to do it, but I don't send it to them generally. I'll post it on my website where they can see it, and if they decide they want to do it, they do it. Because I don't like chasing people down in order to do something, and then they never do anything with it, and they get frustrated, and I get frustrated, blah, blah, blah. So I don't even worry about that. What do you do for an audition? Well, let's say, what do you need to have prepared? Generally, you need to have a picture, a resume, a bio. Yeah, that's generally just about it. If you're going into something where they actually want to bring a physical, you might have a demo of some kind, like a 2 or 3 song demo. But a lot of people, if they're going to hear you live, they don't need it. But, it's never a bad thing not to take it along with you. It's not bad to take it along with you. What do you do in audition? Well, most people do. It depends on several things, but if you're an actor, you might do a comic and a dramatic monologue. If you're a singer, you might do an up-tempo song and a ballad. depending on what style the audition is, you have to research those things and know what, if you're auditioning for, I don't know, a jazz musical, of course you're going to try to do something in the jazz genre that fits that musical, that style. Do you do something from the show, or do you do something else? I generally don't do anything from the show on the first audition. I'll do something that I do best, or that I've been doing for a long time. If I've been doing something from the show a long time, then I'll go ahead and do it. But generally, I'll do something that I do best. It shows me off in that genre. And then they'll generally ask you if you know something from the show, if they want to hear more or something like that. What else? Are there other questions? I don't know. I don't have any other questions. Do you? If you do, please ask them down in the comments. If you want to know more about auditioning, please ask. If I think of anything else, I'll post another video. At the moment, I can't think of anything else, so I guess that's the... I try to give you a little tidbit, and then if you need some more, you can ask. This is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. So you want to be a singer, make sure to check out my website and my music. Insane is on iTunes and all your major download services. Pick it up.